Yesterday, Donald Trump gave a speech. And when I say that, I mean that he spoke. That's it, really. That's the bar. He is going to be criticizing today Joe Biden's speech, that it was off a teleprompter, that it was not good enough. When he does that, I want you to bear in mind what he was talking about at his address yesterday.
We kept the oil, if that's okay with you. We kept the oil. We have some back and keeping the oil. We should have kept the oil in Iraq too. Remember, I used to say, keep the oil, don't go in. I'd say, don't go into Iraq, but I was a civilian, nobody cared. I was like you, so nobody cares. I want to get that mosquito out of here. I don't like this. They'll say it's cruelty to animals. I don't like, no, it's true. They were saying the other night, the shark. They were saying, those sharks, we have to protect them. I said, wait a minute, wait. They actually want to remove all the seals in order to save the shark. I said, wait a minute, don't you have it the other way around? That's true. Well, I'm not a big fan of sharks either. I don't know how many votes am I going to lose. I have people calling me up, sir, we have a fund to save the shark. It's called Save the Shark. I say, no, thank you. I have other things I can contribute to.
Yeah, he does a lot of contributions. Okay, so I get it. I've had this conversation with Brett enough. I know, Brett, he's joking. He's being charming, right?
Not anymore.
No,
wait, Trump's
what?
finally
Was I
lost
wrong?
me. He's joking. It's just not reading. And especially if in your head you have, hopefully, you have this idea of Trump in front of like a giant crowd all the time. You could hear the laughter coming back at him. And now it's like, it's like the soup. It's like one guy.
Oh God.
And that's it. It's so
God.
bad. He's so aggressively dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was aggressively dumb. It's a pandemic and there's been an economic collapse and he's telling jokes.
And that's why, like for me, I've said it on your show before. It's like if you are, so obviously it seems like the Democrats are angling for moderate Republicans to get them to come over to the other side. And until this pandemic, for those moderate white suburban Republicans, it was just annoying and the country wasn't tangibly worse for them. Now the country is tangibly worse for them. And those aren't the anti-intellectual voters. Those are the ones who are like, I want to send my kid to a good school out here in Naperville and Oak Park and Springfield, Sycamore Crest. Those folks are not responding well to these statements. Those folks just didn't want the Clintons jammed down their throats. Like they'd had it with or they just stayed home because they didn't want to do anything. But now the country's worse. And even people who know that their stock portfolio is doing well right now, they know that it can't go on like this. And if he is, gonna launch these ridiculous attacks and do his tight 5 minutes, like he can do that on a different network when he's not the president of the United States. Like, don't worry, he'll still have his like last despot standing comedy show, but you just can't have him doing it from the Oval Office.
Exactly. And some of those people that they like the state of their stock portfolio are probably not that worried about their stock portfolio under Joe Biden.
And the Wall Street Journal was like, yes, confirmed, suspicions confirmed. Biden's fine. That's what's happening.
Yeah, and so he starts talking about oil and saying we committed war crimes, and then what do you know? All of a sudden he's talking about sharks and seals. And the thing is, from what we found out, especially from that DHS former chief of staff, this is what he does in meetings too. This isn't just a show for the cameras. This is what he does in the actual meetings. But anyway, again,
also just really quick, are you moving on from sharks?
Yes.
Okay, before you do, there was a non-tiny version part of the Stormy Daniels account of what happened, where she said he kept like freaking out about sharks.
That's true.
And they were like, it's all false, it's all false. It's like, well, he just, in front of his big trucks, he's talking about how scared he is of sharks. Oh, what a man, what a man.
Exactly, big shark or big truck, small shark. Yeah, like the weirdly confirming the intimate details she gave. Like if she talked about moles and he just kept talking about itchy moles or something, like, dude, you gotta get something new to talk about.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.